Yo, this is King Erner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, hit the honorable CMOSGold.com. That's honorable CMOSGold.com. One big word with the .com honored at the end. Listen, this CMOS Gold, it gets into your body and it replenishes your cells. See, y'all listening to the wrong guys about this health thing. Y'all not really listening to the guys that's really taking it and living it. I want to say this to everybody, that CMOS is a way of life. There are so many different species of CMOS. I just happen to have the best species, and that's that honorable CMOS Gold, that Youngins brand. I want people to understand that this is not something that we sell only for those who have the big bucks, you know. So what I done was, I went online. If you click the link in the bio, you'll see that I made the prices affordable for individuals in our community. I told you, I made promises to people. Once my price drop and my weight really drop, I'm going to honor y'all. So I feel good today. I got something I want to speak to y'all about. The cream. The soap. Honor it. Link in bio. Listen. I was asked today, King Erner, why don't you post more videos of the younger children and you dealing with them? Well, I'm going to tell you one reason why I don't specifically, and nothing to, anybody who does. But I don't do it because a lot of the children are embarrassed. I'm letting y'all know the truth. They're not going to tell a lot of y'all because a lot of y'all are judging them. But a lot of children are embarrassed by us pulling them up and their parents are too. The parents are getting tired of it. They don't, there's no permission being asked, and it's just a bunch of stuff being done, whereas though the public eye just see it. And like I said, no dishonor to anybody. But for me, it started to bother my heart. So what I began to do was remember to honor that action to loyalty. And what I do is I kind of keep it away from the camera. I keep a lot of the youngins in my program, period. You can go up to Shirley Park office right now. I am listed. I have over 22 children, and you know what I told them to do? To start weaning themselves away from social media. Social media is the biggest gimmick spot. And people feel like they are God because of things that happen, like views, numbers. And I'm not telling none of the youngins that you're not supposed to be happy or proud of your accomplishments that you do happen to, do on social media. But for me as an adult, I'm 42. My goal is not to get a session of children unless I plan on having a program in the school system. If I don't have a program in the school system, I'm not part of the school system, then I don't feel as though I have a reason to post these children or post my deeds or anything. I am Muslim. I am taught in my religion that if I post my if I continue to post my good deeds, that my reward is from the people and not from God. So I begin to dumb it down and go in a direction where I gave people understanding of what Stop Recycling Crime is. Section A and Section B. And I give the youth and their parents the understanding of this, and they all has grasped it. Now, coming up as a child, I reflect on some of the things that staff members done with us. And if I could remember, a lot of them, that wasn't their thing. And cameras was out then. Everybody had Polaroids, but it just was like, they was there to really deal with us. It's people who are doing what I would call their own thing. And nobody can knock them from doing their own thing. I honor their thing. So what everybody got to understand is that I'm not speaking of nobody else's thing. I'm speaking of King Erner, and King Erner feels better with helping the youth, helping the single mothers, helping the people without social media knowing that I'm doing it. I can take one thing that I do daily, every day, and I can compare it to any revolutionary, and I can say that I lay in the same presence of them when it comes to honor. And that's by helping my people understand that this product right here is the best thing for them. See, I'm not just talking that this product is the best thing for them. I'm not just speaking that. I'm living it. I had high blood pressure, very high, to the point they were giving me water pills. I was taking a bunch of meds for blood pressure that wasn't doing nothing for me. So what I began to do quietly, like very quiet, without nobody knowing, I began to work out. I began to do my burpees daily. I began to do my push-ups, my pull-ups, my dips, but I just didn't need the crowd to do it. But I think the crowd should have been let in. See, I can come away so much away from social media because I already done presented myself on social media. I went from a jail liver, a guy who honored jail, prison, and everything that had to go around that. I went for an interview, a camera guy, right? To the most of those who are honorable, right? And then I took it to the youth, and I gave them clear understanding of what hurt people is. Now, a lot of people get jobs, but I'm going to give y'all the game of the speaking game. The speaking game is to present contracts. It's not about the job, right? You want to be able to touch with the children. Well, you can't touch with the children by Jobly because they don't have that type of money. But you can create a contract where you get this much, that much, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And what'll happen is you will wind up putting yourself in a position of always having a gig because you could be scheduled. And I'm not going to get too deep into this, but everybody know who King Earner is. I can get y'all a bunch of jobs with schools. It's easy. Anyone that knows how to talk, anyone that has any type of knowledge, all you have to do is sit down and figure it out. It's only a phone call away. But you got to be ambitious. You can't wait for everybody else. You got to have your invoices intact. You got to make sure you're going under a sole proprietorship or under your LLC. What are you doing? How are you coming? Because they need to know where to send a check at the end of the year. You need to know where to put the bread back into because guess what? Uncle Sam going to be up your rear end. So I learned so much that I took that and I created my own program called Stop Recycling Crime. So when y'all thought that King Earner just was snatching honor, I was actually helping a bunch of children. The children that I help are so raw, so down to earth, that they don't care about what social media has to say. They tell me every day, King Earner, your platform is grown from the street, not from social media. I barely get a lot of views. I barely get a lot of likes. But that never was my goal. Because if that was my goal, then I'm telling you guys, I would have gave up a long time ago. Because that has not become something that pays me or take care of my family or helps with anything that I got going on. But guess what? Allah blessed me. He blessed me when he put the Honorable Seymour's gold in my eyes. And he blessed me to be able to sell it. See, there's a difference of a guy selling it that's opposed to a guy that's selling it and using it. There's a difference. The people understand the truth. I understand the truth. But a lot don't understand the facts behind the matter of what I have. They don't understand that it's not just because King Earner is saying it and y'all call me a quote unquote, which I can say I'm not, a social media influencer. Are you trying to dishonor me? I don't want to be called as a social media influencer. I don't. I don't want to be called none of those names from social media influencer, motivator, the top guy that's doing these things. I don't want to be the man who goes against people all the time. You know, like the guy who's back and forth about, this person said that. I don't want to do none of that. You know what I want to do? Same thing I've done in my penitentiary days. Mind my business and keep on with my goals. I don't want to be down. I don't want to meet up. I don't want to go to your biggest event and see if I can connect with this. Why? Why do King Erna got to make connections with people when my goals are different than anybody's goals? If you remember, everybody in the city was on the news somehow. Quincy got a big check off of that. But guess what? King Erna don't need him, just like the rappers don't need Cosmic really. The rappers on the streets, they don't need. If you got this, what I'm looking on right here, you got a way to make your platform. And I'm pretty sure these guys that's in big positions, they'll say, main man is right. You got to work hard enough where they have to call on you. You don't work hard enough. You work so hard that everybody that's outside of the city is asking them, who is him though? I like this, what he got going on. Don't work hard to get underneath of people, to be so down. Change the narrative. I've changed the narrative, and guess where I've been? Continuously. King Erna from the Honor Your Life campaign. See, I've been through things in life, and I want to give you a real good understanding that not all men are healed. So not all men so fast is qualified to be what I would call leaders in front of a pack. We have certain men that are qualified for that. I'm only qualified to be a man of honor and stand on the principles that I know. Everything else I have to be taught. Economically, I have to be taught about things. Educationally, I have to be taught about things. So instead of me being the big mouth guy that know everything, I'm sitting in the back for a change. And I'm just willing to learn. I'm just willing to listen. But I'm going to give you one understanding that I'm already grounded deep in. It's like my pulse is there. And that's my love for Allah and his messenger. I am not, I repeat, in agreement with any other religion in this world. Christianity, I love you guys. But guess what? I'm not in agreement with you. Judaism, I love you guys. But I'm not in agreement with you guys. First and foremost, before we go to me do anything, CMOS Gold, 92 of that 102 minerals your body is made of. Judaism, I'm not in agreement with you guys. Nation of Islam, I'm not in agreement with you guys. What is the other name? Israelites, I'm not in agreement with you guys. But, pause. Back up off King Erna a little bit. You are my people. And I respect and love my people on all terms. So you can never get me to go against that. But I am not, in no way, shape, or form, the type of guy who want to speak of my religion like, oh, my religion is this, my religion is that, my religion is this. And when my religion speaks out for it. So I actually want for everybody to understand that even the Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he honored his people. He didn't go against the Arab nation for anybody or anyone. And just like he didn't go against our people. Bilal was who? Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. The Muezzin, right? And guess what? His honor was intact. He got given a position that was like past someone ever capacity of needing it. I do believe our people need more caring and loving because we look at each other. We always got something down. There's always something that's like, about one another. I'm just not one of those guys that gotta like fit in. I'm not a fit in guy. I don't know how to fit in. You know what I'm saying? All I know how to do is me and my lane. And in my lane, I respect everybody. And I want the same respect back. Because when it comes down to the youth, see, I accomplished what I had to accomplish. It's already in their hearts. Don't follow that rat. Don't join the streets because what? There are rats. There are things that can happen to you. They understood that from King Erna. So, whatever work that was needed, mine is done. It's everybody else that have something to put in. If their work continues for them to have a longer journey at demise, so be it. But I got enough videos on YouTube alone that could hold down 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 generations or maybe more if Allah allows this land and this world to continue to grow that long, because no one knows the hour, the time, the minute, nor the second. So I just wanted to touch base, man, and let the people know I'm around. Everybody like, yo, King Erna, we want to see you do more things with the youth. I am. The parents love it. We love it. We don't have to post in order for the program to grow in the children's heart, we don't have to promo it. We don't have to promote what we're doing. We don't have to promote us helping. Because it's shown in the kids' grades, it's shown in their attitude. It's shown by the ones in the city. They got the money that say, what King Erna has right there is a program. And guess what about King Erna, what they know? They know King Erna ain't your poster boy. You can't tell King Erna to get and kick it with and put there. Nah, leave him alone. He's going to do his own thing. And I'm going to tell my people the truth no matter who cutting the check. I'm live and direct. So I just wanted the people to understand and know that I claim to me being a restorer of honor. And everybody can contest to it. Oh, get out of here. Oh. It's about the people that is not around, like that's not close-knit, that accept the honor that I restore. That's what it's about. It's about those individuals. It's about those individuals who have the utmost honor, love, and respect, because this is why I'm growing. I'm growing because everybody is going through that stage with me. It's not a challenge, but the dudes who were rough-minded, that's receiving the CMOS gold right, when they get in their veins, and when they take it, you know what they're saying? He ain't lying. I don't want to shoot nobody. He ain't lying. I ain't trying to jump out and just beat nobody up. He is not lying. And all those youngins made, make some bad decisions and choices. Some may even go to jail. I want you to know that each step to you becoming a better person, you can be in the likeness of me in reference to how I've changed. And it's hard. It's hard for a sucker to get on it. They know it. That's why they get on these social medias. Yeah, this, that, and the third. Look, I'm that important. I got hundreds of people that speak my name daily. They make videos hoping that they can get somehow logged into the honor snatching thing, and they get some money, I guess. Well, that's not what honor snatching is about. Honor snatching is put there for the youngest to go ahead and jump in and understand that we can laugh it off, but at the end of the day, it's what's going on, and it's serious, this is real. Everybody thought, oh, him mentioning them guys and doing that, mentioning Outpo and all them, that's cloud chasing. Nah. It's called using example. Haven't you heard of parables? What religion have you ever become underneath of? If you have, you understand parables. And you know what they were? They were parables. And guess what? Everybody understood my parables, but no one understood your parables because you're still talking about this. Everywhere, everyone is speaking about money. When if anybody that knows me knows, I don't honor a dollar. I make sure that I pay what I gotta pay, responsibility what I got a responsibility to. And that's about it, because at the end of the day, with King Erna, it's about Allah. I don't care about any of this stuff. I just love the fact that everybody is feeling what I'm feeling because they're taking the honorable products that I'm taking. And these honorable products come from a law soprano with the Isla. They don't come from just man making it and giving it to you and telling you feel better. They're not a Percocet. They're not a crack. It's not something that's going to take away that pain and then give it back to you as harsh. No, this is about taking away that pain permanently and cleansing up your mindset, cleaning up your thoughts, getting yourself together to worry about you and not no one else. And the most honorable thing a person can do, youngin, that is trying to rise to the top in positivity and don't want to be a cloud chaser, the worst thing a person can do is mention your name, because that's when the people want to find out who you are. Once they come over and find out all of your bad things, I don't care if you was a savage, you killed 50 million people. They're going to forgive you like Allah forgive you, because you know why? Everybody needs to be forgiven of something. I'm King Earner from the Honor Your Life campaign. The honor is coming through these unisex. I created this. Allah gave me the brain, gave me the products, but I created that. Guess what else I created? I created this. This is the only thing I didn't make. But guess what? I got the rights. I got the ingredients. And how it's done? And the name? Oh, this is mine. You have to get you something that's yours, whether it's your child, whether it's a deed, whether it's something of honor. You have to grow. King Earner understands growth. You know why? People said, oh man, people gave him this, gave him that. Y'all tripping. Y'all don't know how many lawyers my family done paid for. Y'all don't know how many mortgages my family had to pay for. You don't know how many taxes I was in debt with. And I've done it all by myself, based off of honor, based off of love and care from a law soprano with the Isla. But if you keep valuing money and looking for money, it's going to eat you alive. And those bad habits, they'll come back each and every day. The life you chose, youngin. You know how you feel good. You're back. You're not messed up no more, you know. You was on heroin for so long. You was on dust. You was smoking it, boy. And now you're up and you're better. Let me give you an understanding. Any human being can fall more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times, more than 4 times. It ain't about how they fall. It's about how quick they get back up. And remember, not each time you get back up will you remain on your feet. But guess what? If you stand sturdy, you'll be back on your feet again. I don't care if it's 1,000,001, 1,000,000 times, whatever the case may be. As long as God give you time, you got time to make it right. Don't kill yourself or beat yourself up, youngin. You ain't make it all the way through the fast. Offer those rock highs to exo law soprano with the Isla to forgive you. Call on the one that can forgive you. See, y'all calling on too many people. See, everybody want to meet this person. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to be the headliner of this. Well, how many of you dudes really want to be the headliner of letting the law soprano with the Isla know that without all that he has given you, including life, you wouldn't be nowhere and you